the initial overall that I don't know what is based on then what that I put in what that issues is that what is dapat creative
Thank you, Kayla, Christine, Ndagile, for the wonderful prayer you have given us. So sorry about that. I would like to welcome everybody to Cradle Care Nursery and Primary School online classes. My name is Teacher Didas, and I'm going to teach you. Literacy 1. In today's lesson, I do request that when I give you a chance to talk, immediately after talking, 1, you lower your hand, 2, mute yourself. That's the discipline that we want. When you are starting the lesson, it's okay. If you are nearer to a place where you have good network, and I'm not restricting you from putting on your videos. Your videos can remain on. It is okay. If you know that the place where you work is good and comfortable for you to study from. Those are my contacts where you can reach me in case you have any challenge. As we're here, I do request that in case you are here for the first time, I request to register. Yes, so that you can get the code for entering the class. When you look in the chat in the participants, you can see your friends clearly have named them in accordance to their codes. Okay, so once you don't have that code, then it's okay. You can register as early as possible so that you don't get the inconvenience of accessing the lesson next time. Okay. Okay, now members, as we enter out this lesson, we are going to go first with members. As we enter out this class, we are going to go on first with our sound. Okay, I thought it wise that today we shall look at sound oo. This is the oo sound. Okay, this is the oo sound. So whenever we find 2 letters, that is letter O and another letter O, or the 2 sounds O, when they meet and we join them together, their sound changes from sound O to sound oo. Therefore, we shall pronounce that sound as sound oo, as oo, oo, oo. That's why we say the word is shoot. However, we have a long oo and a short oo. That word is shoot, shoot, shoot. Horizontal. Can you please look here? That U is a long U. But let's me not go there. Let's just pronounce the words. So when you meet the two sounds there, they are called sound U. It can be in the middle of the sentence. It can be at the beginning of the sentence. It can be at the extreme end of the sentence. Okay. So I've given you one simple word there. Shoot. The word is shoot. So I do request that we give me some words that begin or that have, that end with Abby. Abby.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me one sound with one word with sound.
Cook.
Cook. Good. You try to make it
Teacher.
a little bit big. So yes,
Teacher.
please, Abby.
Can I lead in
Yes,
the closing
please,
prayer?
Abby. It is okay.
Teacher.
Just keep online. Okay. Yes, please.
Boot.
Yes, please, Abby.
Boot.
Boot. Boots. Okay. It is even the boots. That is the boots.
Teacher, stool.
Hey, stop there. Others also have stool. Okay, that's the last one. Stool.
Teacher.
No, no, no. What is it now?
Even
Abby.
tools.
Let others also give out the words. Thank you. You have given over 4. Thank you, Abby. Let me give a chance to Ayla and Abid. Am I talking to Ayla? Am I talking to Abid? Abid or Ayla?
It's me, Ira.
Me, Ayla. So give me one word, Ayla.
Book.
Book. Thank you. Thank you, Abid. Book. Okay, I have another one is called Ishara. Ishara.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me the word with sound U.
Tool.
Tool. Garden tools. Tool. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
And tool.
Ishara. Let me hear from Melly.
Yes, teacher.
Yes. True and cool.
Blue.
Melilyn, can you unmute yourself and talk to me? Is it
Yes.
Melilina?
Yes, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Boom. There's the word boo. Okay. Okay. Thank you about that, Melilyn.
You are welcome.
Away this young lady. Seems there is an issue with the network, but let me try to sort it out. Okay. Okay. Let me sort it out. Yes. Let me talk
Yes.
to Alice Christine.
Yes. Yes, teacher.
Alice Christine,
Yes.
go on and tell me one word with sound U. Ayla and Abid and Janelle, they are saying there is the word good. Good. Go on and
Shook.
tell me shook. Shook. Good. Shook. Another one. Do you have another one?
No.
Hey, thank you, Christine. Let me give a chance to Ewart. Ewart.
Yes, teacher.
Give me one word with the level sound U.
Roots.
Roots. Thank you, Ewart. Roots. Let me give a chance to Joanita. Joanita.
Teacher.
Okay. Tell me the word with sound U.
Foot.
Foot. Foot. Foot. Foot. Like this.
Yes.
Okay. Let me hear from Martha. Martha.
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Tell me the word with sound U.
Hood.
Sorry.
Hood.
Spell it.
H
Hey.
O double O.
Oh. Like this.
Yes.
Okay.
There is hood.
It. Spell it also.
H double O T.
Hey, hoot as in hoot. Okay.
Yes.
Great. Okay. Let me hear from Mundagile Kaila Christine. Yes, Mundagile.
Food.
Food. Good. There's the word food. Food. Thank you, Kaila. Let me hear from Abriana. Abriana.
Yes, teacher.
How are you?
I'm fine.
So give us one word with sound U.
Balloon.
Balloon. Ah, there is a balloon. Okay, there is a balloon. A balloon. Thank you, Brianna. I've heard from Elizabeth. Let me hear from Elizabeth. Yes, please, Elizabeth.
Yes, teacher.
Tell me.
Pool.
Sorry?
Pool.
A swimming pool. Thank you, everybody.
Okay, teacher.
Mute yourself. We agree that after talking, you mute yourself even put down. Okay, I think I've picked everybody apart from Joshua. Joshua? Joshua? Joshua, please, can you unmute yourself and
Yes,
talk
teacher.
to me? Yes, can you unmute yourself and talk to me?
Teacher, Zoom.
Oh, Zoom. Okay, thank you.
Teacher, Zoom.
Zoo, zoom, zoo. Okay, there is the word zoo, where wildlife is animals are kept. There is even what we are using. We are using a Zoom class. Zoom, Zoom. Okay.
Zul.
There's another one called Zoom, as in like this.
Yes.
What does it mean? Oh, what does the word Zoom mean? Joshua? Joshua,
Yes, teacher.
what does the word Zoom mean? Is it a video game?
It is a cartoon.
It's a cartoon, yeah. It's a cartoon, but also it's a video game, okay? It's a video game code, okay? Okay, let me check in the charts here. Let me check in the charts. I have very many answers. Joshua, thank you. Okay, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, 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 okay. Let me see if I can get in touch with you through the chats, and we see what's next. What's next here? Okay. When you check in the charts, when I check in the charts, I see I have very many answers, and I'm reading them quickly. Quick. Janelle said good. Ayla said good. Sally is saying, hi Martha, how are you today? No. Ewart is saying loop. Yeah, there is loop. I know you are fine, but I just want to know if you are fine. Sally, stop what you are doing because I'm going to take you out of my class. Janelle said poor. Janelle said pool. Ewart said school. Good. Tools. Good. Martha said look. Elizabeth says moo. What's a moo? Moo. Alice said the bull, a zoo. Janella poor. Elizabeth food. Others. So, okay, let me go next. Okay, let me go in next and go to our lesson of today. So in the lesson today, I have something to say here. In the lesson today, being the Wednesday, today is Wednesday. Now, of course, yes, 17th of November, 2021. Okay. In our today's lesson, we are going to have a look at very many things, but we cannot fail to look at the uses of leaves to people, okay, to animals. Even you are considering animals, also consider as people as animals, okay? Okay, I wish I could edit a little bit. So when you're talking about animals, even as people, we are under animals. So when you're giving the uses of leaves, just give the uses of leaves to everybody. Okay, let's move on. And one, let me first put your hands down so that I can know that whoever is so that I know that whoever is putting down the hand wants to say something. Okay, okay. Whenever whoever is putting up the hand, I would like to say something. So, okay, let me see those ones who are putting up the hand now, so that I will know that those ones who wants to say something on our today's lesson. Okay. Let me go with Alicia. Alicia, unmute yourself.
Yes, teacher.
Unmute yourself and talk to me. Yes, please.
Leaves provide food to animals.
Right. Some animals eat leaves as food. Thank you. I've said when you're giving your answer, you can also consider us as animals. Abe?
Yes, teacher.
Uses of leaves to animals or to people. Yes, Aben.
People make
Take your time.
medicine from leaves.
Yeah, people make medicine from leaves. That's correct. And thank you very, very much. Okay, you good bird. A good bird, you good boy, Abe. Abe, boy. Joanita.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me one use of leaves to animals.
Animals eat leaves as food.
Animals eat leaves as food. Thank you. Thank you very much. Joshua, may you talk to me, Joshua? Joshua. Joshua,
Yes, teacher.
tell me one use of plant leaves to animals.
Some plants are used as herbal medicine.
Herbal medicine. Okay, like chogero, bombo, and others. Always see hear them advertising. Ishara.
Yes, teacher.
Ishara.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me.
Some animals eat leaves.
Some animals eat leaves. Good of you, Ishara. Ishara is saying, teacher, some animals eat leaves. Thank you, everybody, for the good work you have done and for all your answers that you have given me. Let's go and you listen to my answers. I pick who? Ishara, don't run away. I want Ishara to read for me. Ishara, wherever you are, I want you to read for me that question there. Ishara. Ishara, where are you? Okay, I want Ishara here to come and read. Ishara,
Yes, teacher.
read for me that sentence there.
Leaves are eaten as food.
Leaves are eaten as food. Can you give me one? Can you give me one type of plant which we eat their leaves? Think, and tell me.
Okay.
One plant in which we eat their leaves, or which animals eat their leaves. You can go on. Think. Hey, Hala Ishara is not getting the answer right. Thank you. Let me pick another person here. Let me give a chance to Alicia. Alicia, you read for me the following. Alicia, are you on?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, let's go. Read for me here. Point two.
Leaves are
No, read point two.
leaves are used
Alicia. Alicia. Oh, Alicia seems has an issue here. Let me pick Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and read for me that sentence. And at least give me one example. Okay. Yes, Elizabeth, are you on?
Yes, teacher.
Read for me.
And leaves are used as herbal medicine.
Can you give me one plant which leaves are used as herbal medicine?
Mango plant.
Mango plant. What does it
Yes,
cure?
teacher.
For what? For which disease?
I don't know.
You don't know. Yeah, the mango leaves are used for curing cough, 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 cough. Let me hear from Alice Christine. Alice,
Yes.
are you giving me a plant which is okay, which is used
Herbal medicine.
as herbal medicine? Yeah,
Lemon.
lemon. So what do the lemon leaves, what do they do? What do they cure? We take them when we have which disease? Sorry?
Cough.
For cough. Okay. Thank you for the answers given to me. We eat cabbage leaves. That is from Abe. Thank you. And even animals can eat them. Rabbits can eat those cabbage leaves. I need someone to read for me, and that is Joanita. Joanita, read for me that sentence that is being written on your screen.
Yes, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Some plants have leaves used for the some plants have leaves used for the that
Thatching, say thatching.
thatching houses.
Do you know what it means?
Teacher,
Yes,
no.
please. Okay, the word
What
thatching.
does thatching?
Thatching, when you look at your house, on top there are iron sheets. So they use the iron sheets for thatching altogether. But in some houses, they can use grass, and even they can use some plant leaves altogether.
Yes.
Instead of the iron leaves. So thatching, it's like covering the top part of the house. Altogether,
Yes.
we can use clays, bricks.
Yes.
We can use iron sheets.
Yes.
We can use
Yes.
others. But some people, you have ever seen a thatch house, a grass thatched house, a house with grass on top altogether?
Yes.
Okay, that is the meaning of the word thatching, as in covering the top part of the land. Okay. Okay, let's go on. Martha, read for me that sentence and tell me what it means.
They are used for decoration.
And what does it mean?
Decorating means making something look good. You get
Good. So they use.
you get some materials
Mm.
and you put it like on the door. And you have to make it look good. So decoration is making something look good.
Oh, okay. That's so good of you, Martha. Making something look good. You can decorate it. So we use their leaves for decoration. There are very many. You cannot finish them, but since Martha is still on, you can read also that answer for us. Martha, unmute yourself. and you give us that answer there.
People sell leaves and get money.
Oh, people sell leaves. Can you give me one example of a plant that whose leaves are sold to get money?
Mangoes.
Martha.
Yes, teacher.
Oh, do they sell leaves of mangoes? Do they sell leaves of mangoes? I don't
Yes.
remember. I don't remember. I think they
I'm
can,
not very sure.
but they can sell banana leaves, isn't it?
Yes.
If you're around town, your mom tells you, you go and buy some banana leaves and we cook our food. So those are some of the leaves which are sold. Are together?
Yes.
Okay, you can meet yourself as we go on. Learners, let's go next. Those are some of the examples I can give. Even if you get 2 or 3, they are very enough for you. Let's go. Now, in today's lesson, having finished leaves, we are going to have a look at stems. Okay, remember our topic, we are still handling plants in our environment. We began with parts of the plant, we began with the environment, and we said that environment is made up of mainly 2 components, 2 living, those are plants and animals, and the non-living, which is water and air. Now, in our today's lesson, we have been looking at parts of the plant in the previous lesson, and we looked at leaves. Okay. Oh, they are used in church celebrations. Oh, yeah, like the palm leaves. Okay, that's good. They say Jesus entered Jerusalem on a Palm Sunday, and every Palm Sunday when it reaches, we take the plant leaves to church and we shake them. Okay, that's good, Mary Lynn. Thank you. So I was saying that today we are looking at the part called stem, the part of the plant called stem. But let's go and look at the types. Let's go and look at the types of stems. Now, when you look at stems, stems have 2 types. We have got types of stems, and namely, we have got an upright stem, and 2, we have got these stems can be called erect stems, upright stems or erect stems. Okay. When I give an example in the picture there, you are seeing some stems of a maize plant. A maize plant is one of the plants which have stems which are erect. Erect, it means that the stems are moving towards going where? Up. Their stems move when they are going up. Okay, like e.g., we have looked at maize. We can have other examples. You can tell me. So whenever they are growing, they grow when they are moving up. They grow when they are moving up. They keep on moving up, 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 up. Okay, that's what the upright stems. So some plants have upright stems, or those stems can be called erect. So can you give me examples of those plants with an erect stem or an upright stem, whose stem grow when they are moving upright? Okay, I have Aisha here. Yes, Aisha.
Teacher,
Yeah.
maize plant.
Maize plant. Already maize is given, is there. Give me another one. Yeah, whose plants they grow when they are moving out, up, up, up. Let me pick Elizabeth. Elizabeth.
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me, Yes, Elizabeth. Hey, I need to know who is putting up the hand apart from Aisha. Okay, Alice is saying maize and beans. Thank you. Let me hear from who?
Palm leaves.
Oh, palm leaves. We are looking at stems. The part of a plant is called the stem. And when this stem is growing, it grows when it is moving upwards. Okay, I've shown you examples. Okay, I think I have to take away my video here. Okay, let's go on and we look at this. Now, class, when you look at the upright stems, for them, they have plants which go when they are moving upwards. I've said such plants have stems. As they are growing, they move upwards. They can either bend, but they will keep on moving up. That's why they're called upright. They grow up, going up. They grow going up. They may have branches with them, but they will grow up. They may have branches, but they will keep on growing where? Up. I want examples of plants with such stems. Let me hear from Martha. Yes, Martha?
There is the banana plant.
Okay, good. There is a
And
banana
sugar cane.
plant. Thank you. And sugar canes. Thank you. Let me talk to Ayla. Ayla is here. Yes, Ayla.
Yes, teacher.
Help me. Ayla. Oh, wow. I need someone to tell me at least one plant, which has an upright stem, whose stem grows when it is moving up. Let me hear from Marilina. Marilina, talk to me,
Yes, teacher.
One plant whose stem grows when it is moving up.
Spinach.
Sorry?
Spinach.
Spinach.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me wait. We shall look at our answers and see. I think I haven't picked Elizabeth. Melina, you can mute yourself. Thank you. Elizabeth.
Yes, teacher.
Give me one plant. When it is growing up, its stem grows up.
Maize plant.
Maize plant. Already mentioned long time ago, but it's okay. Let me pick Emanuela. Emanuela.
Teacher.
Give me one
Yes,
plant
teacher.
whose stem grows when
Sugar cane and
sugar cane.
maize.
Thank you. Sugar cane and maize. Maybe you didn't understand my explanation. Such plants, when they are growing, they go up. E.g. a mango. Have ever seen a stem of a mango? It grows up. Avocado, oranges. There are very many of them. Let's look at what I have here. You see, those are trees. Okay, I know you have trees in the down there where you are at home, maybe in your village. You have got those trees there, and that is called eucalyptus. That is an eucalyptus tree. Okay. Okay, let's move on with what is next. Now, when you look at those types of the types of those stems, they always grow, or they are always found in wood plants which give us timber, plants which give us wood. That's why they are so common. But even the maize and others also have such type of what? Stems. The first one is called the mahogany. It is a type of tree called mahogany. there is eucalyptus. As you can see it there, there is ficus tree. The ficus tree is the one which is used for getting the background. The mango tree, the muvule tree, the pine tree, all those trees which can be used for building, for getting timber, can be examples of an upright what? Stem. Examples of say you have mahogany, eucalyptus, ficus tree, mango tree, and the muvule tree. Now, I have got some other types of stems. Okay, remember we have first looked at the ones which are upright, but I have got some other stems. For them, they don't grow upright, they climb others. Therefore, they are called climbing stems. Like the picture you are looking at in your diagram, it shows a certain plant which cannot grow by itself and it moves up. However, it needs some trees to climb on, and by climbing on such trees, it is enjoying life. Together, such plants have what you call climbing stems. Okay, they are called the climbing stems. Such plants do not move upright. They cannot move up without the support of others. Okay, and they are also called. They have another name, and they are called plants with weak or grasping stems. So you can either call them weak or grasping stems. Let's look at examples of such plants. Plants with weak stems, always grasping stems. Stems which climb others, okay? The first example, I know you are seeing there, the first one is a passion fruit. Let me first give mine. Maybe my term teacher, you have forgotten that one. There is a vanilla, okay? There is some beans, not all, but some bean plants, okay? There is another plant called loofah. You know loofah? Okay, let me see if I can get its picture and we get it. We have a look at how it looks like. Okay, so can you give me some plants I've left behind? Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Can we have some examples of such plants which climb others, apart from the ones I've mentioned? I've mentioned passion fruits, vanilla, sunbeans, and there is loofah. Let one person tell me which plant have I left behind? I don't see those ones who are putting up the hand. Okay, then begin from Elizabeth. Elizabeth?
Yes, teacher.
Go on and tell me. A plant which climbs others to get support, and they are called clasping stems. Okay, we cannot hear you, teacher. Sure, sorry about that. Members, can you hear me? Let me hear from Alicia. Alicia, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, someone is saying, Ewart, check your audio, because other members are hearing me well. Now, we have looked at some plants which have climbing stems, and some plants have upright stem. The example, passion fruits, vanilla, some bean plants, and loofah. Okay, let's move on. I have got another example here. I have got my watermelon. The watermelon also, it cannot move up. It needs support from others. Okay, okay, it has it gets support from others. So watermelon is an example of a climbing plant. I have another one here, pumpkins. You know pumpkins? Yeah, the pumpkin also climbs others. Then I have another one, some yams. Yes, some, not all of them. Many of these ones are called the Irish yams. Okay, is it called the waluku in Uganda? Yeah. Then we have got the cucumber. You know the cucumber. You know everybody knows cucumber. Huh? You know cucumber. So the cucumber is also used climbs others. Okay, let's make a recap. Let's make a recap of plants with climbing stems. So we have said climbing stems. They are also called clasping what? Stems. They are also called the clasping stems. And mainly these plants which climb others, they have what we call weak stems. So plants with weak stems climb others, and they are also called clasping stems. An example is there. We have looked at certain examples. So when they are growing, they need support for them to grow. Okay, and such plants are called. Okay. Thank you. Someone is saying, teacher, I want to know loofah. Loofah. I know you know loofah, but we shall look at it. Loofah is something like all of you who are there, I know you are using these sponges which are made from from factories. And the loofah is the natural sponge, okay? The natural sponge at home. But I'm going to show you. I'll have in the last minute, I will show you how a loofah looks like. The sponge gotten from the natural sponge, okay? If you have your mommy and daddy there, for them, they know those natural sponges, okay? But for you, you don't know. But I will show you how a loofah plant looks like. Okay, so these are the examples of plants with climbing stems. They climb others. Passion fruits, vanilla, some bean plants, and some loofah plants. Why do they climb others? To get support. Why? They have weak stems. Why do they climb others? To get enough sunlight. I've looked another example is a watermelon. It also climbs others. Okay, so a watermelon, a pumpkin, some yams, a cucumber, and that is it. Now, if someone asks you a question, how do plants climb others? Okay, how climbing plants climb others? Okay, we have got two methods. In which plants climb what? Others. The first one, some plants climb others by twinning. They twin. That twinning is as same as clasping. So, do you see my diagram there? When you look at the diagram, that's a diagram of twinning or clasping. They always draw it in the question paper. They ask you which method of climbing trees is shown above. You have to say twinning or clasping. Okay, as you can see, we shall have a stem of another one, then this one will come and roll over. An example can be the ones I've given you. The loofah is a good example. Passion fruits, they're also good examples, and some beans too. Then there is another one. Others use hooks. Some plants have hooks, okay? And others have thorns, and they use those thorns for climbing other plants, okay? We have said this one we are seeing here, it is grasping or twinning, yet others use hooks or horns. Then lastly, there are only three methods of climbing others. Others use tendrils. So plants climb others in three ways. One, by twining, what you call clasping, using hooks or thorns, or using tendrils. So plants climb others in three ways. One, we read together from home there, using tendrils. One, using hooks or thorns. Then lastly, by twining or clasping. Okay, that's how do climbing plants climb others in two ways. And the diagram which is shown here is for twining or for clasping. Okay, you have to take care of these things. I've said plants climb others in three ways. One, by twining or clasping. Two, using hooks or thorns. Then three, using tendrils. Okay, thank you. These are the use of the hooks. As you can see, these are the hooks here. So these plants use these hooks to attach themselves on others, and they move so they can get enough support and also get enough sunlight. You can have a look at that one. That one is by use of tendrils. Can you see? Okay. One plant is trying to climb other plant, as you can see. Okay. Also they can draw it there in the book or in the paper. They say how name the method of climbing plants shown above below. The answer is by use of tendrils. Also, even I can ask you, how are tendrils important to plants? Then you can say tendrils help a plant climb another. Okay, so here their plants use tendrils to climb others. Okay, as you can see in the diagram there. Let me go on, and I ask you a question here. I want someone to answer for me that question. Let's first put down our hands. After putting down our hands, then I will know that the person who's putting up the hand wants to answer my question. Thank you. Why do plants climb others? Okay. The first one is Martha. Yes, Martha?
Plants climb other plants to get enough sunlight.
Get enough sunlight. Thank you very much, Papa, for you. Okay. Alicia, tell me, why do plants climb others?
Plants climb others because they need support.
They need support. So good of you. Okay, Elizabeth, why do plants climb others?
Yes, teacher.
Why do plants climb others?
To get sunlight.
Get sunlight. Good of you. Lastly, Joanita, why do plants climb others?
Plants climb others because they have weak stems.
They have weak stems. So wonderful. Abe, tell me, why do plants climb others?
Yes, teacher.
Why do plants climb others?
To get enough sunlight.
Get enough sunlight. So we have mainly the two answers. One, plants climb others to get sunlight, to get support, because we have said they have weak stems, like what Juanita has said. Thank you. So as they are very weak, they are looking for support. Okay, that's why they climb others. Two, to get enough sunlight. Remember, when we are looking at leaves, we say that plants have leaves, and leaves need enough sunlight to make their own food, and that process is called photosynthesis. Therefore, when the plants remain down, they will not get enough sunlight, so they climb others and they move on top so they can get enough sunlight. Okay, thank you. And if someone asks you, how do plants climb others? Then you can say by use of tendrils, by use of hooks, and by clasping. Okay, then as we come to almost the end of today's lesson, let's look at underground stems. as another part of the plant. Okay, we have looked at upright stems, we have looked at climbing stems, then lastly we have underground stems. Some plants have stems which are found inside the soil underground. An example is there. These are plants, okay, these are stems found, they are found inside, okay, they are found inside the soil below the ground, and they keep themselves there. Iggy, okay, okay. Iggy, we have got a spear grass, we have got a coach grass, okay. Even we have got ginger, you know ginger, eh? Okay. Even you can add garlic there and onions, okay. Even you can add some yams, okay. Such plants have their stems, and those stems are found inside the down, okay. A spear grass and a coach grass, I don't know how best I can explain them to you, but a spear grass, if someone is here, a coach grass is a rumbugu in Uganda, and in Nyanko is called the rumbugu, something like that. So if you can know, I don't know if I have someone who doesn't understand other languages, but see there, rumbugu in Uganda as in coach grass. Then ginger, that's the tangawuzi we eat every day on our tea, in our food, and others. So such plants, their stems are found inside the soil. So they are called underground stems. They are called underground stems. Plants whose stems are found under the ground. Okay. Let's end the lesson by looking at the uses of stems to plants. Okay. Uses of stems to plants. One, some stems store food for the plant. Some stems store food and water. Then some stems support the branches and the leaves. Okay. Then another one, stems make plants stand upright. Okay. That's all we had on the uses of stems to plants. Okay. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so let's go through them. Some plants store food for the plant, and such stems, we eat their stems. Okay, they transport water and food. As water is from the soil, it passes through the stems and it goes to the leaves. So it passes through the what? The stems. Then they support branches and leaves. Then they make the plant stand up. Okay, I know my friends have been writing. As they have been writing, it's okay. If you have not been writing, I'm going to put the notes on Google Classroom and you can copy them. So can you tell me how are stems? How do you use the stems of the plants as we end our lesson? I'm giving a chance to one person. Do we use stems? Do we need them? How do we use them? Elizabeth. Elizabeth. Okay, let's first throw our hands, all of us.
Yes, teacher.
Are you giving me the use of stems to people?
Yes, teacher.
Give me one.
Some stems are used are eaten as food.
Yeah, we eat their stems as food. E.g., sugar cane. We eat the sugar cane.
We eat the sugarcane stem.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me hear from Aisha. Aisha.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, one use of stems to people. Go on.
Some things are made out of stems.
Iggy.
Some things are made out of stems.
Can you tell me some things which are made out of stems?
Brooms.
Brooms. So Bisiba, tell me, we get brooms from plant stems. Altogether? Thank you, Aisha. That's a wonderful answer. Juanita, unmute yourself.
Yeah.
And yes, please.
For some stems, so we use stems to plant. Some stems we use them to plant plants.
To plant plants. Okay. What do you mean? We use some stems to plant some plants. Tell me, what do you mean exactly?
I'm saying it's just the way the teacher, do you know coffee?
Yeah, I know coffee.
Yes. At times people get roots. And then people get roots, and then after that they plant them and they grow. That's what I'm meaning.
Oh, do you know cassava?
Yes.
Even cassava, we plant their stems and they grow and bring us some cassava and we eat it. Do you know that?
Yes.
Okay, so we can say some people use stems for planting to get other plants. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much for being a good child. Okay. Okay, so you have to explain to me. Sometimes your answer is right. So when you explain to me, the teacher understands it the more and I can go on. Okay, let's look here. Teacher, don't forget, okay. I'm going to show you the loofah plant. I'm not forgetting that. As we end the lesson, I know our time is over. We are almost 5 minutes late. Let me go through the examples here. So we are reading them together. The first one is saying that some stems are eaten as food. We have said we eat them. Then some stems provide what we call some stems provide animals and people medicine. Okay, we get medicine from them. Okay, from those stems. Okay, then another one, we can also look at some stems that we have. They provide building materials. To give an example, we need trees to build houses. Okay, so we build them. Those doors which are made in wood, they are gotten from plant stems, but the big ones. Okay. Then lastly, you can say that we get timber or poles for building from stems. Okay. Okay, from stems or from woody plants like that. Okay. Then I would like to say thank you for learning with us. Let's have the closing prayer. Then I will show you loofah at the end. Okay. No, let me show you loofah first. Then after showing you loofah, then we get the closing prayer. Let me see if I can share my screen here. Okay, I think I can share this. Let me hope my screen is okay. And we look at the loofah images. Loofah. Okay. Hope we already are seeing loofah. Loofah is like that. Have you seen loofah, my friends? Now, from this loofah here, they make these sponges. And these sponges are used for bathing. Okay, so a loofah also climbs others, as you are seeing, they climb others. And on climbing, they will make these sponges, and we shall use these sponges for what? They shall use these sponges here. Let me put it here. Let me put Rufa here, and let me put Rufa in our notes, such that let me put Rufa in our notes, that when I post them in a Google Classroom, we are able to know an example of Rufa. I think Rufa was here. Okay, so I think, oh, okay. Let me see what to do next. Okay, so let me get someone to give us the prayer as I'm putting this Rufa into our lesson. Let me hope Abe, you have seen how Rufa looks like, and I'm going to put Rufa into our diagram. There's someone who wanted to give a closing prayer. Was who? Alicia, who was in the middle of the lesson, but I don't remember. Let me first talk to Abe. Abe.
Yes, teacher.
Let me hope you have seen the Rufa.
Yes.
So have I ever seen a Rufa?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Where did you see it from? Where did you see it from?
In the village.
In the village.
Yes.
That's why you saw the Rufa.
Yes.
But also you can see the Rufa. It is there in town.
Teacher.
Yes, please.
Let me lead in the closing prayer, please.
Okay. You go on and lead in the closing prayer.
The Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, as we forgive those who trespass against us, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever. Amen. God give our teacher, God, for this lesson. God, this lesson is good. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
And thank you.
Teacher, I'm Abby.
You are Abby.
Yes.
And who was playing?
It was Abby. This Alicia is talking in my lesson.
Oh, Alicia is talking in your lesson. It's okay. So finally, as we end, finally,
He is in P2.
I've managed to put for you your Lufa there in the picture. So when you open the lesson notes, you'll find the Lufa there. So it is like this one, when it is still raw, when it grows up, it becomes like this. I would like to end the lesson here, and I would like to say bye-bye, all of you, till we meet next time.
Bye, teacher. We love you.
Bye,
This lesson is good.
teacher.
Bye,
Bye,
teacher. We
teacher.
love you, teacher.
Hi, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher. Bye,
Bye.
teacher. We love you.
Bye. Bye, members.
Bye, teacher. Bye, teacher.